Hey, how is it going again, Guardians? LVnative here with another Destiny video for you. Well, it is Tuesday, March 7th, time for another Destiny weekly reset. But before we do, let's go ahead and take a look at
the feature comment of the day.
And today's comment comes to us from Yurtinator45, and he says, "Hey, LVnative, loved the video and subbed a week ago and love the content. You helped me get my Titan to level 40 and let me know the resets of Xur inventories. Please let me be the feature comment of the day. I've always wanted to ever since I subbed." Well, there you are, Yurtinator45. I hope you appreciate that, man. And remember, guys, if you want to be the feature comment of the day, all you have to do, drop a like on the video, leave a comment in the section below, and I just might pick yours to be the next feature comment of the day. Kicking things off with the weekly Nightfall Strike, this week we have got Cerebus Vey 3. That's right, everybody, it's good old Valista Auric, with modifiers of Epic, Berserk, Brawler, Fresh Troops, and Airborne. For your Siva Crisis Heroic Strike playlist, this time we have modifiers of Heroic, Arcburn, Juggler, and Catapult. For your weekly PvP event, you can either do Salvage or Inferno Supremacy. Always a fun game mode. If you don't typically play Supremacy, go ahead and try it on Inferno. It's actually quite fun. For those of you still trying to reach level 40, the Wrath of Machine raid this time has the Vosic challenge. Definitely, in my opinion, the easier of the two. And make sure you do this, get yourself an extra shot at some, max light level gear. Anybody still doing the Prison of Elders, of course you've got the level 41 to get that Sterling Treasure Box. And if you're doing the level 41 Prison of Elders, you are probably doing Challenge of the Elders. This time around, we have Precision Kill bonus, Juggler, and Small Arms. With Precision Kill and Small Arms, this should be a very easy one for you to grind out this week if you guys want to. And remember, guys, if you are doing Prison of Elders, make sure you go down here, speak to Varix, pick up your weekly package that he gives you, but also make sure you're picking up these bounties and get that House of Judgment rep and an extra experience for stuff you're already doing. And while you're down on the reef, also stop on and pay Petra a visit, pick up her bounties, go ahead and complete these. They're not that difficult to, increase that Queen's Wrath bounty and get those weapons and armor that you can only get from her. Alright, Guardians, down in the tower, make sure you go and speak to Shax, Lord Shax that is, pick up his Game of Rift bounty, complete 7 matches, 50 primary kills, 25 assisted kills, and stop that runner at least one time to get that Nightfall tier reward. Also, don't forget about Commander Savala sitting over here in the War Room. Make sure you go and pick up his 3 Strike Elite weekly bounties. And if you're still trying to get your hands on that Icebreaker, you have to do it with this bounty right here, the Sunrise. Basically, you need to do that, get the gold tier when you're doing the Nightfall. So make sure, if you want the Icebreaker, you haven't gotten it yet, pick up the Sunrise bounty before you do that weekly Nightfall. And as usual in the Iron Temple, go ahead, go to the right, go see Shiro, pick up his bounties. If you haven't got the Thorn quest yet, these are the 4 bounties that are going to give you the shot at it. So if you haven't got it, you still want it, make sure you pick those up. Alright, Guardians, and the last stop, of course, is going to be Tirakarn. Go and see which artifact she has for you. This time around, she has got the Memory of Jolder with a 104 max strength roll. This is the one that removes your sprint cooldown penalty. We have the Memory of Silmar with an intellect discipline roll, and the Crucible resistance to damage over time attacks is greatly increased. And last up, we have the Memory of Timur with an intellect and strength roll. Melee attacks on minor minions of the darkness have a chance to temporarily turn the target against its allies. If you haven't gotten any of these yet, go ahead, use your token, pick one up to complete that collection. Alright, Guardians, well, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you found it useful or helpful. If you did, go ahead, take a second and smack that like button and leave a comment in the section below. And what I want to know in the comments this time around, of course, you can throw, just about anything you want about Destiny in there. But tomorrow, in case you didn't know, that is going to be Wednesday morning, 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Bungie, on their official Twitch page, is going to be doing a reveal for the Age of Triumph. And we know a little bit more about it, but we should know a heck of a lot more about it after tomorrow's video. Now, I will try to bring you as much of that information as I can. I am having to work over the next 2 days for a pretty large amount of hours, so I'm can't guarantee that I'll get that video up, depending on how much was covered in that, but I'm going to do my damnedest to try to get that out there for you guys, all right? So, if you enjoyed it, like I said, smack the like button, drop a comment in the section below, and as always, this is LVnative. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next one.